What's going on, Muln fam? Let's get right into this video. I just saw an article come out yesterday, so I want to show you guys it and I want to kind of explain my thoughts on it because I just made a video yesterday about this deal that's supposed to happen. We got some vehicles supposed to be delivered November 30th, so let's get right into it. Let's go. So here's the article that came out yesterday. It's on like investor.com or something like that. You could just Google Muln News and it'll be like the first article since there's not a whole lot of news every day on this company, but let's read it. So the stock dips ahead of November 30th deadline. This is a very, very important date. They're really gonna determine, hey, are we delivering any vans? Are no vans being delivered? Is this all fake news? What's gonna happen? There has to be some update though on November 30th, in my opinion. So will Delpak order 300 vans by November 30th, which in the articles that I talked about on yesterday's video, if you haven't watched it, go back to my page and watch it. It's about 8 minutes. Very detailed video on the Delpak agreement and that whole situation. But they said that they could potentially order up to 300 vans. Okay, so with all of the literature that we've been reading, I don't know if they're gonna order 300 vans or if they're just gonna test out a couple vans, because in the articles it really said that they gotta meet certain requirements really before moving forward with this contract, with this deal. So this deal is basically, in my head, like a 50-50 shot. We don't know if it's gonna go through, if it's not gonna go through. So in July, Muln Automotive stated that it could deliver 300 Class 2 cargo vans, again, could deliver. So you gotta read the literature. At the request of Delpak, Muln has not released any updates on the potential delivery. Again, how can we view this? Why haven't they released updates? Well, we know dilution is in play right now. We know shorts are in play right now. So the stock has been coming down. So the positive thing that I want to look from this is, okay, the stock's been coming down so much that hopefully we get some good news from Delpak and Muln, and then the stock just goes right back up over, filling gaps and going over 30 cents again like it should be, okay? And we're getting closer to $1. But on the bad news is, with dilution, with shorting, with no news on this deal, could we go even lower? Okay, so you got to look at both sides. So again, take it as you take this. This is just really my thoughts on it. 50-50 shot. We don't know what's going to happen, but the reason the stock has been coming down is from dilution, from shorting, from no news or bad news, and articles. So you got to be careful what you read. And again, you really got to think, do I believe in this company long term? Do I want to be invested in this stock over the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years? If the answer is no, then you shouldn't be in this stock at all, in my opinion. I talked a lot about this in my video from yesterday, so go ahead, check it out if you haven't yet. But let's go over this real quick. So shares of Muln Automotive stock hit a 52-week low of 19 cents today. This was yesterday, as there's still no word on whether Delpak Logistics has requested 300 Class 2 cargo vans, okay? Again, they haven't really requested it, but it has been in the works. It just hasn't really been announced. So I think we will see some positive things from this. In July, the two companies signed a binding agreement for DPL to purchase up to 600 vans over the next 18 months. Now, there was some confusion, like did they sign a binding contract, which they did not. They signed a binding agreement, okay? So no contract yet. But again, what I said in yesterday's video is I think Delpak, Amazon is watching their backs. They really just want to test these vehicles out, see if they want to move forward with Muln and the opportunity here. First 300 vans can be delivered as soon as November 30th. That's the date we're all waiting for, at the request of DPL. Delpak is an Amazon logistics partner that serves shipping areas in Indiana. Short video today, guys. The market is opening in about an hour and a half. I'm excited to share this information with you. Take it as you will. Let me know, like, subscribe, comment on this if you hold Muln stock. What are your thoughts on Delpak Logistics? Do you think Muln will deliver vans on November 30th, or do you think this is all just smoke and mirrors? Would love to get your opinion and feedback. Have a great day.